Hey everyone, I wanted to just hop on a recording real quick and share my screen with you because when talking about celebritizing you and getting more recognition and becoming the go-to person in your industry, I want to talk for a moment about when you show up to all these Zoom calls and all these events that you're probably doing branded and on purpose. And I'm still seeing a lot of people out there. I'm not anybody in particular, but I do a lot of Zoom calls. I do a lot of networking. And I see a lot of really great professional women that are making six figures and beyond, not showing up branded. They've got messy backgrounds or dark backgrounds. And, there's just nothing there to tell them, who they are and what they do. So look at the background I have behind me right now. This is one of our Profit from Being You members, and it's Cheryl Weldon, and she's a personal stylist for women who thrive. So I made this background for her, and I'm going to show you right now how I did it. Now, you may want something much more plain, just with your logo on it, maybe contact information. That's fine. There's a million different ways to do this, and you can hire somebody to do this as well. But I'm just going to show you really fast and easy how you could do these yourself. Put a lot behind you, just a little behind you. It's really easy. I use CANVA, which is a very simple program to use. But even if you've never heard of what CANVA is, I'm going to show you now how to do a Zoom background, virtual Zoom background that could look like this with your products, your logo, your contact information, all right behind you while you're networking. And it's talking for you while you're just even quiet on the set, watching other people network. So see how beautiful this is? And I'm going to show you how I got it. All right, so let's go. I'm going to share the screen with you. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, this is Canva, and you could simply go to canva.com, sign up. I think I'm using the free program. I think I use the professional program, but that's another story. Anyway, pick whatever program you like, but there is a free version of this. And in it, let me show you real quick. Okay, if you go to the Canva, if you're seeing my cursor over here, you go to templates, and then in templates is, if you can't find it, it is type it in, Zoom. Just put in Zoom and it's going to say funny virtual backgrounds, Earth Day, doesn't matter. You just want Zoom virtual backgrounds. Click on it. And then you have a wonderful variety of different ones you could use. You could just find these on Google. But for this purposes, I just clicked the blank one because I wanted to create this one from scratch. But if you wanted to start with a background, like you like this background or that background or something like that you see, that's great. You can use a template. But the good thing about these is they're sized perfectly for Zoom. They come out clear, they're the right size, they're big, they're wide, they're not like a short square that's going to look stretched. So I clicked create the Zoom background, and this is where it takes me. This would be blank. So it would look like this, but white. All right, so you got the template. Now you can do your creating, and this is so much fun and so simple. Okay, so how I created this was I went to Cheryl's website. I went to her Peach website, which is right here. So let's just say this is blank. We're gonna start fresh. We're gonna go to whatever website you want, and this is her Peach website. And on most websites, you can simply go to, if you wanna add this picture, you click on the picture, and I could choose from any of these, or I could choose the logo. I could go to Google and put in, let's say I was doing Amazon logo, or I wanted to do my logo. You can go to your own logos in here as well. And I'll show you that in a second, but let me show you this. So I right click on it. You have to right click on the big picture, right click, save image as, and then it's going to go into your computer. I just leave it in downloads and I save it. I'm going to show you how I go get it. Okay, now we go back to Canva, and you'll have your blank spot here. The only reason it's tan is because I made it tan. I can change the color, so I can change it here. I can make it white. I can make it tan. I can make it any color I want. So now right down here, see the bottom left corner? Right here. All I have to do is click on it and drag it in. There you go. So that's the picture. But I'll open it up a little bit, but see how the background color doesn't match, and see how pretty all these look? Now it's easier than ever. You do not need to hire a professional to take out backgrounds anymore like we used to. So when you click on it, you go over to Effects, and right here, this is gold right here, Background Remover. click on it. Watch what happens. Watch the magic. Here we go. Ta-da! Some pictures it works better than others, but this one, for all these, it works so great. So now you see I can make it smaller. I can make it bigger. I can overlap them. Let's just say this was a different picture for time purposes. I can keep a background if I wanted it. I could crop it, do whatever I wanted. And let's just say that was a logo. Anything you want. So I just kept going to her website and I just kept grabbing different pictures. So I'd go here, I'd find a picture, I'd save it. Like, let's say it was this one. Don't do quick shop. If there's a quick shop, you got to actually click on the picture, make it big, pick the style you want, right click it, save image as. I leave it in my downloads. It's just how mine works. Go back to Canva. It's going to be right down here in the left corner on mine. If not, you can always just go to uploads here and you can find it wherever you put it, whatever folder you put it in. It's fine. And then I'm just going to drag it. So much fun. See? And I can keep the background, or I can go back to effects and I can remove that background. I can do this all day long. So keep it simple. If you want to download or upload, whichever it is, your logo on here, your contact information, and do yourself a beautiful background. If you want to use a ready-made template and just add your name and your phone number or website, you can. But the point is you can be branded as much or as little as you want, but you don't have to show up anymore just with a messy background, or it's too dark, or it's a china cabinet, or it's your kitchen, or you're just not happy with it. Show up branded when you can. I don't know if you saw some of the ways I showed up for the holidays. I showed up actually with my own Christmas trees in the background. And just to have fun, to make it more personable. I love having fun with it. Sometimes I'll show up with the red carpet or the Emmy or the, whatever it is that's me. So I'm not always showing up with my logo or my contact. Sometimes it's just showing my personality. It's showing that, I'm the go-to coach to celebritize you. So I'll have red carpets and paparazzi and fun backgrounds like that on occasion, or it might just be, like I said, my holiday ones, just making it fun, making it personable. So you can do this. It's so simple. Now, if you want to get this in here as well, all you do is I clicked on that. This is you can do different signature writings, or you can upload your own customized signature, your own customized logo. You'd simply just go over to the uploads and you'd be able to upload whatever you want. So I just used, this was Gitsy. And if you go into here, you can just go to signatures and it'll give you signature fonts. But I happen to have my own personal signature font in here as well. It can be sign, all sorts of stuff. Okay, so that's what I did. Then you have handwriting is a good one, corporate. You have all sorts of options in here to make it. And then I just use a simple plain one, Nixie one for her title. So have fun with this. You can add pages as much as you want. So you can add more pages. You can have just a whole, folder here full of different backgrounds all in one spot. And then when you go to download it, so let's say I'm going to download these. I got 3 different pages. And let's just say they're 3 totally different backgrounds. One's my branding, one's my red carpet paparazzi, another one is something else, or one's more plain, one's more busy. When you go to download over here on the right side, I hit download. PNG is like the highest quality you can do, but I don't always do PNG. Sometimes I'll just do JPEG and I'll give it a little bit bigger size just because it comes out good, like 1.5. Don't do too big. It'll take up so much room. Then I always make sure the quality is all the way to 100. Now, when I hit download, be careful, because if this one's going to download on my computer all 3 of the pages, I may just want just the first one. So I click the down drop. I just want to click on the very first one. I'm going to click done, and I would title this one, whichever one it is. It might be wardrobes. So I know that this one, when I download it, is the one with the wardrobes, and it'll only download that first page. But make sure when you go back, you've got to redo this because it'll keep going back to the default. And then go to, say, all 3 pages, double check before you hit download which page. You can either do 2 pages or all of them, or just one of them. So if I do that one, I'll hit done. And then when I download, it's just going to download this one page, not all 3 of them. Then I can put it in my folder for branding, or you can have a folder for my Zoom backgrounds, whatever it is. Now, let me show you. I'll show you some more that I've done just for fun. But I just love this. So if you like this, great. Give me a thumbs up, comment. If you do some other things as well on yours, let me know. These I just got again from her website. You can pull anything off a website and take the background off of anything with that plain and simple effect, which is so easy to use. All right, now let me show you one more thing. Here's a background that I use for my Smart Talk show that you can see and be a part of the watch parties on at Wednesday night at 8, right on my Facebook page or on YouTube, anytime you like. And we're trying to kind of focus it on Atlanta and being the Southeast. And so I have just the backdrop of Atlanta. I simply went to Google, did Atlanta virtual backgrounds, and it comes out at a nice horizontal, high resolution picture. And I just uploaded that. Here's one more that I did. Hold on, be right back. Here's a fun one I did for the holiday networking, and I just want to have fun. These are actually my Christmas trees. That one's my foyer, and this one is my family room, all the fun, Merry Christmas. I want to be personal for our holiday parties that we had and make it kind of fun. So all I did, I used Canva. I put in 2 pictures, lightened them, kind of fixed the colors just a little bit so it's pretty. You can easily put in the text, and there's all sorts of ribbons and different things you could use. So play around with Canva. You can always watch YouTubes on it, but brand yourself. So whether you're branding for fun or whether you're branding with your logo and being on purpose with your professional look for a networking event or a YouTube video you're doing or Facebook Live you're doing, whatever it is, make sure your background brands you, however it is. Just don't put anything back there. Don't just sit in the corner. Make it you. It's really a great time to make these fun. And let me show you one more. Here's one more. This one is kind of when I want to be doing my profit from being you videos. If you're going to be watching some of those videos, if you log into my new program that's coming up, there'll be times when I have red carpets because I'm talking about celebritizing you and making you the best known person in your industry. This fits because it's all about people wanting your autograph because you're so good at what you do, but not really an autograph. They want to work with you. They want to give you their money to invest in you because you're the best at what you do. So have fun with your Zoom backgrounds. They're really a great tool if you know how to use it. So show up to all your networking events with your brand, your logo, maybe pictures of your product behind it. Make it sleek, make it professional. There are templates there that can help you, or you can start from scratch like I did. If you want more information about this, or you really want a little bit more of my help, let me know. Put the questions in the comments and I'll answer all the questions and we'll walk you through this really, really easily, because if I can do this, you certainly can do this. But the point is to do it, show up great, branded, let people know that you do what you do, whether you're a massage therapist, a hairdresser, a speaker, an author. Have fun with your Zoom backgrounds. I hope this helped. Let me know your questions and I will see you soon. Bye for now.